Howdy dorks. Howdy howdy. Happy stream? Happy stream. Happy stream day. Happy Monday. How's it going? Welcome in. It's Unchowder. We're playing a Dyson Sphere Program. We're gonna do the thing. We're mid doing the thing. We have started the sphere. The sphere has just begun. It is not even a full ring yet. There's some dots orbiting the star. Is all that our sphere is so far. But it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow awfully fast. And we're gonna work on it. And there's a cat. Hello. Hello? I have woken her up. She was unconscious back there all morning. But yeah, cat. Her ears are so twitchy. I can never resist just... When cat emote soon. It's a good idea. It's definitely gonna happen. Be cool if, like, the person that his name is Rowan, I think, who I subscribed our existing emotes from. I don't think he does animated emotes, but it would be really cool to have, like, the two cats as animated bop emotes. That would be kind of cool. We'll see. Maybe I'll alter it on my own and turn it into an animated thing. I don't know. But yeah, it'll happen. Today's episode is brought to you by the sky. That thing that we're gonna be up in most of the stream day today. We're gonna be flying back and forth between planets all day today. But also by you and the cat pushing all those buttons down there. She definitely pushes my buttons sometimes. Yeah, she's very good at that. But the like and the follow, the subscribe, all those buttons, that's all I'm doing this for. I'm in this for the button pushing, so I appreciate all the buttons that you push, and I'm not gonna bug you about it. I made all these using a static image and then animating them after. Those are all good. the squid spin. Yes, I think we can get something like this going. Yes, just in general. This is the only one I would say is animated. That's pretty good though. That's an animation, I would say. That's as much animation as I've been doing. Like our Badger remote. It's pretty simple, gotta say. Did not take that much just in Canva, that makes sense. I did the pixel stuff I've been doing in Aspirate. There are definitely people who know that a lot better than I do. Let's move over to our thing. I think it's all working, right? Yeah. Here we are. She's doing just what Frank does, sit in front of you, but doesn't want anything beyond stopping you doing what you're doing. Yeah. She's very good at that. So yes. Look at all our science. We have so much science going on. The situation as it exists currently, we have a swarm, a cloud of solar sails on our home star, which is where we're getting most of our power from right now. But we have also just begun building our sphere for real out on 64 Antlier. And you can see all these rockets. This ring is what is planned so far. You can see like this color is what's actually built. So not even all these nodes yet. So we're gonna have to increase how quickly we are making these rockets. We're probably gonna have to put more launchers out there. We're going to have to research. So right now that ring is all we can make right now. To go up and down within that sphere, you have to do research, and it's this one. So here, sphere node latitude limit plus 15 degrees, 2,000 of every cube. So that's gonna take a bit, but we're gonna have to do that several times, right? Because it's like, I guess you wouldn't go from 0 to 90 would be the whole thing, right? So then we need to do it 4 times. 15, 30, 6 times, right? We're gonna have to research this like 6 times. But we'll get the first one done, and that'll get us going, I think. But I guess since we're talking about research, how's our cubes doing? Everything's being made. Like, look at we're making all these green cubes. We're finally making our quantum chips in a decent quantity, I think. We have a bunch of reds, but we're not making reds. Why are we not? We're not making hydrogen. That'll be a thing. Oh, that's right. So on the to-do list today is all of the fluids: hydrogen, deuterium, oil, sulfur. All those things need our attention. I'm pretty sure. But we have enough red cubes here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So there's 2,000 red cubes sitting here. We're not in too bad shape, but you know, we're clearly gonna need more. And we're finally making yellow cubes. These are going at full speed. This we fixed. This we finally made titanium crystals. We brought in organic crystals from a different star system, and that's making that go better. So first thing we should pay attention to is how quickly are we making rockets? And it's 8 in a minute. Do you like, what is, I don't know what those are for. Those are just for tagging things. Those are being made over here, right? Somewhere. This is our forges and stuff. That's our machine components, our ships, chips, and those things. And then is it these? These. I'm gonna go that way. I want to see what the choke point is, if anything, on those at the moment. On plastic. Plastic is being held up because of oil. Again, we'll address all of that. But look, these are making. These are making. And we have all the components just sitting here. Ooh, okay. Oh, except for these. But all of these components are also sitting here. Except for chips. Chips are going to be the thing forever, but we also just upgraded that like right at the end of last stream, I think. If our current chip production is not enough, then like this is our chips. This is the semiconductors, and these are the chips. And that is being held up by silicon? Didn't we? There's some more silicon. We're probably just using our silicon as fast as we can. Or are we smelting silicon fast enough? Or bringing in a whole bunch more ore? But are we smelting? See, we're producing half as much silicon as we need. So maybe that's the first thing. Let's go back over to our forges, which are down here. Yes. Yes. I have a hunch that we have a whole bunch of ore and we're just not smelting it fast enough, but that's a problem we can fix. Not plenty of magnets? Magnets still doing okay? No? What the hell? Oh, we're gonna need iron. We're gonna need all the ores. We're gonna need all the ore. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we go from like, we do a run from like the bottom up. We'll do like all of the ores and then just work our way back up the tech tree and kind of flesh everything out. No, see, there's ore incoming, but we've smelted everything we have here. I find that surprising because we just set up like two more star systems. Because you have 6 million silicon, and then our other one, this one, you have 17 million. Perhaps what we do, and then like titanium we're fine on. I'm gonna ignore titanium. Okay, here comes silicon. And as soon as it arrives, like we're smelting it as fast as it's coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Gonna lurk? Sounds good. We're gonna make everything better. We're gonna address every single one of our supply chain issues, of which there are many. I'm pretty sure. Silicon ore. That all seems fine. Coal, we're fine on. I don't want some coal. Like iron ore. And then copper. I think we're gonna need copper too. So first things first, let's make sure we're mining everything on this planet that we can. This is all stone, right? So that's all fine. There was, what's over here? Like, look, this is fully, almost fully. There's a whole 5,000 ore sitting here. So I'm gonna pull up these, and things are just gonna get moved around. There's some more coal there. You know, there's so much coal. We have so much coal. We are not gonna run out of coal for a little bit. There was more iron over this way, right, that we were getting? Hey, look, more coal. Curious how much our planet has left. We have 700,000 iron and 400,000 copper. So 7 million coal. Holy cow. But here, this is iron, right? But it's still... We'll take these two back. What about you? This was copper. This is no longer... That's just no longer anything. Right? And then this whole thing comes back. Look at us cleaning up. I have a bunch of iron sitting in here. I still just have a whole chest of iron sitting here. Okay. I'll route this into a... Or I can do this. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna do... Is it control? Yeah. I'm gonna grab this whole batch of iron. And I'm gonna plop it right in there. Yeah, there we go. That was most of it. Perfect. Oh, and look, copper goes right there. And then there's that copper, and then this is just what, stone and coal and junk. Yeah, that's all fine. And then this is just more of our junk drawer stuff. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna put the stone back. And copper goes there. And like coal, like, yeah, we're good on coal. We're so good on coal. But these have kind of finished. That and that and that. This was iron. Okay. This is all coal. Oh, and then we finished draining out this stuff, so we can decommission all of this. Waste not, want not. Alright, so that's gonna go away. We have more stone. We are so good on coal, holy cow. Okay. Those are all good. Dark fog assault. Ooh. Where? Here? On the inner planet. Oh. Well, they're getting blown up. There we go. End of raid. All good. Never mind. this, right? So this is now just harvesting coal. So this can go away. Okay. Right, look, all that coal. Here's stone, here is copper, which is getting close, not quite done here. And then this is stone. This is iron. Right, so you don't got anything. Right, I'm pretty sure. So you can see how much access, like how many iron bits that they have access to, right? So this isn't actually seeing anything. Let's do that. Okay. Then here's more iron. Oh, and there's even one that we haven't. So here, we're just gonna scoot it in. Lock that. Do that. Okay. Not that that's really a significant amount of anything. We've already addressed that one. And then was there more? I don't know where else we're. Here's stone. But these all can still see veins. Here's iron. This iron has been completely done. Okay. Now we're on the hunt for iron veins that we have not started mining from. And I guess oil too. We're gonna do oil on its own though. There's copper. And I do care about copper, don't I? There's a bunch of oil here too, so we should put down a logistics station to grab all these things, which I need to grab titanium for, which is over this way, I think. I'll just grab 500 titanium or so. There's a lot of oil right here. So yeah, I think we're gonna do a couple of oil wells, I guess, and then we're just gonna ship that out to our refining facility. I'm not gonna bother with chests, right? I don't know that it really matters at this point. And oh, we're right by our cubes. What's all this glowing stuff? And then I want to make sure that our oil extractors have enough room. Oh, they need stone. That's also over here. What are we low? Or is it? I wonder which of those cubes we're running out on. So I want 3 of these. There's like some awkward veins, like there's crude oil under there that I don't... We don't have to tap every single one of these. We can get it from other planets as well if we really need to. Where was I? There we are. So that's gonna go there. And then our station just goes over here, I guess. So you're gonna go in like that. You are gonna go in like that. Okay. Then this will accept copper ore and supply and crude oil and supply. And then we'll give it, 30 or so ships. And plug it in. Oh, I guess this needs power too, I guess. Okay. That's all good. Yeah. And then I'll do these other 2 oils while we're here. I don't even think we're set up to receive oil at our other location, but we'll be good to do so as soon as we want. We'll just do like that, and then like that. But did something get injured? Something got hit very slightly. We're gonna go going back to that planet at some point anyway. Okay, so then these are just, these are producing. And there it goes. You go there, please. Okay. So that is that copper. There's some more coal. There's iron there that we're getting. This is all space we've been to. Coal and stone and iron there. I mean, it says there's still 700,000 iron on this planet. But that don't tell me where it is. There's some here. 500,000 right there. Okay, that's like half the iron on this planet. Right there. We're gonna have to start importing iron from other planets. That's the part we are getting to, where there's no more raw materials on our home planet. We have to ship everything in. This is still doing fine, I guess. Am I even still going the right way? But there, it's there. Oh, of course, it's just hiding amidst all the titanium forges. No. don't think that's gonna quite work. And this isn't far. You don't have a spot. I just want it like right here, right? I want it right there. We could connect to this. Yeah, we'll just do a long. We'll do one of these. 70% of the way to a hive, a space hive assault, I think. That might even happen this stream. There we go. There's some more iron. Okay, so then there we have 400,000 there, 5,000 there. There's still like 300,000. I don't know if there's another vein cluster, if that's just distributed through all the things that we've partially mined. So I'm gonna, like, there's 2,765. Maybe that is all of it. 24. That might just be all of our iron. I mean, even copper. We only have 400,000 copper on this planet. It's really, yeah, I'm seeing coal and stone and oil. There's plenty of oil. I think that's all of the iron and copper on this planet. It's all being mined. Which is cool. Except for the part where we need more. Let's run over to the oil stuff. Which is, look at our planet. We are buzzing with activity. Nope. Did not mean to click on that way back there. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Plin, plin, plin. We are... where did I put my oil stuff? Is it here? It's here. The other side of the planet. We are now mining all of the iron and copper on our planet, and it's not that much now. So we're gonna have to start importing even just like just copper and iron ore from off planet at this point, which is cool. Wynn's theme is so good. I know, right? I really like this. Oh yeah, here. So now I want to import that. I really like this album because now I have, like, you know, whatever, a couple of Souls and Bloodborne songs in my heart now, even though I haven't played those games yet. So we're gonna import crude oil, and then I need to get those into these refinery stacks. Right, so we're gonna come in like this. No, I'll just move this. This is oil coming out. Just a tier 1 belt. And then we'll say crude oil coming out here. And then I think I'm gonna put in a sorter so that I can have it prioritize one of these inputs. Right, and then I can say prioritize that. Yeah, perfect. So now it'll preferentially take from here, but then it'll continue to pack the conveyor belt from our supply. And then this is all... You all getting enough? Looks like they're doing fine. It's hard to, like, the black cubes on the black conveyor belts, it's a little hard to see. That was fine. Okay, and then I want to do the same thing over here. We have like three separate refinery situations. So yeah, I need to bring in Mark 1. Just move that over. And this is crude oil out. Just do something like... You're just in the way, aren't you? Whatever. We're gonna hop over. And then hop over. Another sorter. Come here. And then prioritize that one. Except it's like nothing. What's your 0.429? It's getting one every 2 seconds. Okay. Well, it'll still be prioritized. And it'll just go until it's dry, basically. And then this all seems fine. And then same kind of deal here. Yeah, this one's doing better. It's still not even 1 a second. Sheesh. And then I'm just gonna basically move these over. That's what, a tier 3? Jeez. It's gonna go there. This is gonna go here. Then crude comes out. Like so. How's you? Happy Monday. Definitely get focused in spaghetti mode sometimes. Oh. Happy Monday, happy Monday. There we go. And then again, I want to prioritize this side. And that is a lot more oil getting plugged in than we had previously. And all these conveyor belts look happy. All the inputs are got their space. All the outputs are packed. Okay, that's plenty of crude oil, I think. And then, are you not getting enough? Oh look, I screwed something up in here. Or I didn't, I just never connected it. Look at me doing good. Doing fine, fighting the urge to play more Bloodborne at the moment. It's quite the urge, isn't it? Biggest problem I have whenever watching someone play Bloodborne is it makes me want to play it, yeah. I mean, that's the sign of a good game, right? You watch like 5 playthroughs of it and you're still like, I should play this again. Okay, so that's oil a little bit better. Let's see what kind of an effect that had. I'm curious. We look at our refined oil. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I'd say. I think it's gonna do a little bit better. But like our iron is still, like our iron and our silicon are the things now, and those are gonna be things that are solved on a different planet. Iron ingots we're barely not making enough. Silicon ore we're not making any, obviously, but where'd it go? Yeah, and then I mean that's close, but that's, I mean, it's gonna have to, we want more, we want way more. Everything wants to scale. Okay, so then let's go. I guess we're gonna do a tour. We're gonna do an interstellar tour here. I have too much crap again. Let's go. Oh, where's? Where does some of this? You can go here. Oh, come on! Really? Just fit, dang it! Can I do? Oh, there. Something grabbed some. There we go. Okay, and then you go there. Okay, and hydrogen. But one of the things I want to do, we have access to a planet that has collectible deuterium, don't we? We have... No, is it out here? Yeah, we have collectible deuterium on a planet out here. Not to mention more silicon and copper and iron. So let's go... And it's all going to be like on like 2 planets. So we already have stuff set up here. I think we're getting silicon and radiant crystal? Probably not the fractal silicon though. But then here, there's all sorts of things here. There's iron and silicon and copper. And also here. And fire ice and fractal silicon. But then the gas giant has collectible deuterium. So, collectible deuterium? Yeah. Did you not know this? Gas giants, it's like, it's kind of like a, like you know how some gas giants have fire ice? Some gas giants have collectible deuterium. It's just a chance. Like they'll always have hydrogen, but sometimes they'll have something else. Sometimes that something else is just deuterium. And you can see it's like a 1/6 of the quantity, but considering how much hydrogen it takes to make deuterium and how much power it takes, this is going to be worth it. So that means I want to make some collectors, because that's gonna be very helpful. And of course, we're gonna need charged batteries and junk. Oh my gosh, these are a bit of a pain to make, but it's tempting to try and take them like from our existing planet and move them over. But I think having hydrogen that close is also very useful. So we're just gonna bite the bullet and make like another 10 collectors, which is where that's gonna be pricey. Well, let's work our way up. That's what we did last time, right? We have a factory making all of these things. It's oh, jeez. This place it's almost like it's a holding planet. That's that stuff. So I want... It's over here, right? It's that stuff. I want over here. Jeez. But luckily, while we just kind of do all this, like we're up to 100 megawatts on our sphere already. We're already making half as much power as we're making with this whole swarm. So we're off to a great start. My goal is to move our battery charging operations over, hopefully today. All right, one over here. And then our power, like we're still so power sufficient. We have all of these. We'll come back to them in a second once I actually am gonna use them. Like these, we need a bunch. Why do I not? Oh, steel? Sure. Can I even... And processors, of course. This is where it would be really nice to have drones that could just grab everything for me. But their range isn't all that large. Like, there's no one space I could stand and have access to drones that have all of these things. Oh, but I'm just gonna grab, I'm gonna steal some. That's fine. So that'll put me at 9. And there's 10. And then more of everything. Gonna take a moment, but we have our ships. What else are we gonna want? I mean, for the deuterium, that's all we're gonna need. We'll have to make a couple of extra actual interstellar stations so we can ship back like more, iron and copper as we find it. But I think I'm just gonna go back to the 2 planets that we've already done, one in 38 Crateris and one over in KeKouan. And we'll tap into like all of the veins on those planets. And that'll keep us from having to duplicate too much stuff. But that should be quite a bit of resources for what we're doing right now. Look how clean our starting area is. Is there anything I can get rid of? I don't need those. Still going, still going. Or we only got... Did it stop? Why is it... Whatever. So I need 4 more of these. Oh, I need more steel. Right, so then I need to make 6 more of these. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna need 200 charged batteries and a whole mess of super magnets. Super magnets are going to be here. Unless we're out. Perpetually. What's holding you up? Magnets? Oh dear. I guess that makes sense. That is the thing we're working to fix. Yikes. We're gonna have to set up receivers on this planet too, because we're not set up to receive interstellar ore like that. We're gonna need a bunch of everything. We're gonna need a bunch of everything. Of course, a bunch of it's gonna require this. So that's cool. Can I make them? Make some of them. Like even this is struggling again, and it's all just the iron. After adding all that capacity, we just blew right through all of our iron. Oh. They're attacking! Oh no! They're attacking on our... Okay, but that should be well defended. This is our Dyson Sphere base. They're already attacking. There are missiles and junk. I'm hoping to goodness, because it's gonna take a minute to get out there. 8 units coming. I didn't think they'd be that quick about it. They just arrived at that system. Okay. 3, 1, end of raid. Okay. Okay. Minor heart attacks. And this is producing, it's just being super slow about it. So I'm gonna do this. And we'll collect up a bit. Because how many do I need? I need 500. Do like that. We'll come check back in a moment. But like we can work on other stuff in the meantime, right? I can set up our international. I always want to say international, interstellar logistics for receiving the ore. Because right now this is receiving our silicon and titanium, which is all well and good. But like all of this other stuff is just local stuff. But I think we can do this with just one station. Can I even fit it like over here? Too close. Here, I'll just put it here. So this is going to be iron ore and copper ore. Local supply, remote demand. And then we need some of those. And then, is it even gonna need... I guess we want space warpers in there. Where are we getting... Space warpers are just... Is that these? That's these. Because we're getting... Yeah, okay. So then I'm gonna say... Space warpers... Which we're also clearly... limited on. Space warpers will come out of here and into there, but then iron ore will come out of here and into here, and it'll just distribute it as it's been distributed. And of course this one needs iron and copper. So it's gonna do iron like this. And then copper like this. And then maybe we'll just put in some extra of these, just in case those tier 3 conveyors don't cut it. But we can also receive other things here, because we're already doing... Like, we could receive our deuterium here, even. Local supply, remote demand. Or does that need, like, its own thing? Maybe... I don't know. Well, that might go somewhere else. But that'll all be set for when it happens. And then now I need to make one more of these and one more of these. Oh, but it wants to... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Now, does the other thing... Did the other thing happen? Kind of. You can make one. Okay, that might be a come back to it in a minute kind of a situation, because that's being held up because of the iron, so we should get, like, iron and stuff set up first. There's this, right? Yeah, we could receive, like, that's gonna be a pretty low flow thing. But the deuterium is going to be used over here. This is where we're currently making it, and bringing in our hydrogen, which we're out of. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to be out of everything now. There's also not a spot in there to receive more. This is where we're making the space warpers, so the space warpers make sense here. We are using grading crystals here. And we are Well, this isn't going off of the planet. Oh, what am I saying? We can just, it's just right here. So we can just remote demand, and that's where it's gonna come in. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. And then grab a couple of these. Oh, and the batteries, that's what I needed. Let's grab 100. There. I can make one. If I get more little thrusters. Well, I have a good bit of these. Let's make a bunch of those. And then if I have some of those, and then like I just want some of those. Oh, hey. You finished, and you finished. Is that what I was gonna do? I think that's fine. I have ships and ships. Okay. And we have miners. We have belts. I'm gonna grab some more belts. I think that's all we need, because we have all the other stuff set up. Everything else is good. Okay, so then we're gonna go... I guess let's do KeKouan first, and then hopefully things will be better when we want to go to the other place and do the deuterium as well. So we are on number 1. No, we're there. Because of the organic crystal. And there's a whole bunch of silicon. There is some iron. I think we're already getting a bunch of silicon from there. But we can go check on what's going on. Make sure everything's what we expect it to look like. Just 2.5 light years away. It's fine. And whoop! There we go. That was a good one. Blam! Perfect. Oh look, it's out of power. Oh, is this gonna be a battery thing? Is this a battery issue? I even have a backup generator here. Why is it's all just okay? Clearly this ain't working for us. I'll just plop in some batteries. Get a jump started at least. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of fuel here. And then this is an interstellar station. It's just bringing its own space warpers over. Just, yeah, okay, local demand. So this is all of our, organic crystal. So that's all working fine, aside from the power part. This is all the silicon, right? Is that like all of the silicon? Because we have 10 million silicon on this planet. There's 100,000, there's 600,000. Oh no, there's silicon everywhere, okay. But I want some of this iron. There's 3 million on this planet. There's some there, there's some there. There. There is a lot of silicon. Oh, and there's some right there. Should definitely just grab that one. That's going to be the easiest. Just 500,000 iron sitting right here. How do I... Oh, there's little lakes there, okay. Building at the poles is always weird, but that's fine. Go like that. Whatever. Close enough. This will be iron. We'll do local demand and remote supply. Okay. There's some iron. There's one there, there's one there, one there. There's 2 coppers over here, and one there. So I'm gonna put down like a little station here. Oh, and the dark fog are going nuts at this point. I'm really interested to see how intense they get here. We have, so I'm gonna put down a little station right here. Oops. Of course, it will need some power. Set up my test murder fortress and the dark fog refused to put bases there. Oh, interesting. Oh, we ran out of power again. We went through that 50 batteries just that fast. We just need to be making more batteries. All of our problems are cyclical at this point. But I mean, we're already up to 160 out there. Okay, so like one of the next things we're gonna do is move our battery charging operations. But this will also help with our resources. What a weird little vein. Ah. So this will be copper and iron supply. Toss in some ships. Of course, it's not going to do anything until we get some batteries out here, but I'll get everything set up. It'll just turn on once the batteries show up. Rude, that is rude. So you had like a shield generator and all that kind of stuff. I wonder if it's like they were discouraged from landing or if something prevented them from landing. So there's copper, and then there was iron here. Possibly, yeah. And then it's so dark here. Is it always nighttime here? Just only when I'm here. I think I figured out a way to try and force them to show up. I can demolish one of my geothermal plants covering up a base hole. Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, look, there's a hole here waiting for you. Okay. And then power. And then we're gonna call this all tier 3. And then we'll just go all the way over. And then there was one more, right? There's one right over here. There's like those better miners that we haven't even researched yet, isn't there? Well, those are just going to take more power, which is already clearly a thing. Have you tried leveling them up and seeing what happens? I haven't really decided on a safe place to do that. Okay. So now we will have a bunch of ore showing up here. We have ships. It all has power connections, if not actual power right now. But then the drones will fly all those things over to here. This also needs a copper. The local demand remote supply. And then that will get shipped back home. Power off, cannot charge. Okay, so clearly we're just not not making enough batteries to keep everything happy. Let's hop back home. Because I imagine we probably have the same issue on our other planet, right? We just need more batteries. You can see our ships going back and forth there. That's pretty cool. I've not continued testing with farming bases. I was focused on my fortress test. Yeah, that's fair. I wonder what what's the closest you could come out of warp to your target? If you're warping, do you like warp through planets, I wonder? Or would you just land on the planet if you hit it? I've never actually tried that. Oh, but there's some silicon landing. That's something. I think you come out of warp before hitting the planet. Okay. You'd have to land on it. Okay, so those are gonna wait until those other things have power, unfortunately. Let's see if we can make some of these collectors. Because that'll help as well, I think. Basically anything that makes us more efficient will help us with our power situation. There we go, yeah. Look at that. So then if I can make I wanna make 10 total. Oh, I'm gonna connect this back up. Batteries? Where did I put my batteries? Over here. Now I need to use a bunch of these charged batteries, thus exacerbating the problem. But it's only 20 per, so I only need... Let's grab a couple more. Thrusters are over here. I mean, I'm seeing processors. Maybe we're doing okay. There we go. So that's gonna put me at 6. There's 6 collectors, so now I just want to make 4 more. And then we'll have the ships. We know where they're going to be coming in. And then I have some spare batteries. I have more collectors. Let's do more collectors. And then I have one of those still, and I have that. Okay, so now let's run back out to Crateris and set up these collectors. That'll help with hydrogen as well. Indicate. Of course, there's dark fog out here, but you can't build defensive structures on gas giants. But I also haven't seen them colonize a gas giant. Do they just don't touch the cat? They just don't touch the giants? You'd have to do like orbital satellites or something. Oops, wrong button. Ooh. Oh, that's right, it's the pretty one. We're gonna land on the pretty planet. And like these don't accept. Whoop! Hey! Ooh, land please. Jeez, that was kind of scary. Let's go over to the day side because I can't see anything. Right? Yeah. Just. How's that for a sunrise? Ooh. Now we have to get down to the equator. It's around here somewhere. There it is. 1, 2. And then there's nothing to do here, right? It's just going to collect hydrogen and deuterium. You don't plug in space warpers. Those come from our home planet. Yeah, those are just going to do their thing. I hope I don't have to defend these. I don't know how I would do that. These successfully being placed? Not really. Oh, on our inner planet again. 28 units. Oh my goodness. Defending the towers. I see their yeah. Lack of item. Yeah, I'm assuming I don't have to do anything to defend these since there's like literally nothing else I can build on these planets. Well, we dealt with that threat, I guess. Don't think you need to defend them? Yeah. I'm really wondering how far-reaching their space assaults can be. But I mean, maybe someday we'll have a way to defend these and then they'll attack them. But right now I don't see them doing that to us quite yet. Oh, that's cool. Look at that planet. That's a cool looking planet. My little drones are scattered to the winds. Okay. Now they will collect. And then while we're here, let's take a visit to our inner planet. Why is this one tagged? I don't think I care about that one. Oops. Alrighty, well this planet has power. The planet also has an actual geothermal thing though, so... Oh, but it's discharging batteries. Okay, so batteries do show up. Just maybe not as frequently as we would like. So we're doing silicon and grating crystal. Oh, that's right. I was gonna come back here and fix that. Okay, well, we're here to fix that. So I need another interstellar. And then I don't have enough titanium to make another local one, but I think that's gonna be fine. But this planet also has iron and copper. And fractal silicon and kimberlite. We should come back for all that stuff. But here's 1.2 million and 1 million iron. That's almost all the iron on this planet. Those are some rich veins, holy cow. And then look at all this copper. Holy cow, that's 3, 6, that's like 8 million copper right there. Holy cow. Okay, so then I'm gonna say... Since I can't make another small one, oops, I'm gonna put our big one over here. Like right here. And then... this is doing what? This is doing gradient crystal and silicon. The silicon is coming from right there. Okay. So I'm gonna say silicon is gonna go over to this other one. Or I'm gonna try to distribute like the high frequency thing. So this is gonna have iron and copper and space warpers. Local demand. This will be remote demand. And we need power across like this. And then we will have space warpers coming out and going in. All right, that'll work fine. What are you doing? Oh, it's from our construction zone. I built conveyors. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so 1.2 million iron right here. We definitely want to tap into this. That's so much iron. Okay. Oh, and you need ships. We clearly don't have the space warpers. If we run out of space warpers, that would kind of bring everything to a halt, wouldn't it? Because if we don't have space warpers, then we can't ship batteries. And if we can't ship batteries, we can't do anything. So we should make sure that those continue. Of course, we just got a better source of deuterium going. I think we did just help that. Now where? Oh, back on our Dyson Sphere planet. Okay, we're going to make extra certain that we're defended there. We should bring out a, like we researched those planetary defense shields, right? We should make sure that that ends up happening. Like ASAP. I can give you some space warpers. There we go. Be free! Did you share? Did you get some over here too? No. Just hogged it all. Let's just put a couple in there. Because that's what's preventing that silicon from going. And then there's, I'll just do one of these, but like 1.4 million copper right here. That's gonna, that'll do some work. Gonna run out of conveyors anyway. Oh, come on. Oh, but there's more. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I think we're doing good on resources, though. So now we just have to address everything else. I already just cranked through all of those space warpers, too. Okay. And like, this is all fine. It's all fine. But I can just... Okay. Let's go back home. Actually, let's go check out here. Look how many ships. I'm gonna go check out our inner planet back home and make sure that we're not ignoring something crucial there. But then we're gonna need to go back out to our Dyson Sphere planet and do all sorts of stuff there. We're gonna do some more defense, but we also need to start charging batteries out there. Stretch. I can stretch. It's hard to see in there when there's like 50 million labels. Yeah, okay. Not quite. Okay. There is something here. And there's things that got hit. Yeah, okay. Realistically, we're going to continue charging some batteries here because all of this geothermal power is free, right? Like, we should continue charging batteries with these, but we'll just stop charging rays. Or catching rays. All right. Wow, this already got sizable. Let's do like this. That close enough to power? Yes, okay, good. Our missiles have been getting better. Oh, there's those upgraded missiles that we need to make too. There's still so many things we need to do. These are doing good. These are doing good. All right, you can all die now. Where are you going? There we go. Okay, and then do I have a thing? I do have a thing. Dark Fog haven't launched a relay station to my fortress planet. Hoping they will once they get closer. It is interesting. Everything in this game takes like so long to happen, it's hard to judge cause and effect, right? Okay, so then this is out way not here, right? So I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's out on Antlier. We're gonna come back and take up all this stuff in a little bit. Why do you not have power? Why do you not? Weird, but also clearly not not important. I flew out to them to check on them and they only had 462,000 resources, so they might not be feeling great. Is that a small amount for them? I haven't actually gotten close to actually like look at what they have. These are still doing fine. We're charging. We have a bunch of dead batteries. We're shipping out our live batteries. We're just not charging them fast enough. We're charging at 353 megawatts. And globally speaking, we're consuming 564. So that's the problem. And I don't even have like an empty spot to, yeah, okay. So there's iron and stuff on this planet, but I'm gonna wait to start harvesting it. So we're good there. Let's go home. And we'll make the things that we're gonna need to bring with us out to our launch facilities. Managed to get a little bit closer than 0.5 in AU, which let me mouse over the stuff. Did they not aggro within 0.5? It seems rather close. Not super close, but that's a bit close for comfort, right? Okay. And hey, we're even by our hydrogen and deuterium stuff. Not that I could tell. So we're We have hydrogen, but we're still... Oh, but you probably need space warpers in order to collect the deuterium? Are they gonna actually do it? Or are they just gonna go straight for all the grading crystal? Is that a bad idea? Should I have... I still have some for myself. But we have... Or we don't. Oh my goodness. Well, there's hydrogen coming in. And this is deuterium. Okay, so we're making the deuterium fuel rods at least. But really we're wanting... Like, these are making strange matter with deuterium. So really I want... Like, we're prioritizing these fuel rods right now. For whatever reason. I'm not sure, like, why it decides things should go to one and not the other. See, now here's coming out. But really we're needing... And see, we're still making a bunch of this stuff, right? Yeah. So that's all full, so I'm not worried about it, but... I'm gonna crank this way down so that, like, we're gonna stop making it for a while. But where's our deuterium? Like, we're getting hydrogen, making deuterium. Deuterium comes back out here and turns into strange matter. Eventually. Wow, it's slow. And then the strange matter comes out here to make graviton lenses, and then that makes... And then that's gonna make our space warpers. Okay, so I'm basically gonna stop prioritizing the deuterium fuel rods for a minute, which is great because that's my fuel. That also gets used for the rockets. That's really the thing. Yeah. So I'm basically turning off rocket production until we catch up on space warpers. But maintaining space warper is going to be important. Yeah, now we have deuterium coming in. Okay. That's going to help a lot, I think. I think. So we'll come back to this. We're going to come back here. But right now... Oh, should we keep making dead batteries? Let's make dead batteries for a little bit more, since we're gonna have more, like, flying through the air. Their formation is also disc-shaped, so I approach from on the flat side. That makes sense. They sent a relay station. Teehee highest threat up to 1.3%. Might get very scary because the planet I'm on gets really close to the hive's orbit. Oh, interesting. I wonder what kind of an impact that has. But I want to charge batteries, right? I want ray receivers and battery chargers. And I want a bunch of each of those. And I'm also going to want interstellar stations. Yeah, so we want titanium and chips. And all of our mining stuff is down here. Are you still... well, we're good on copper. And it's gonna be space warpers, isn't it? It's just gonna be space warpers. But we're working on that. That should hopefully smooth itself out a bit. What was I just? Titanium and chips. Oh, look. Oh, look, we're using our titanium. Then ships are like on the other side. They're like right there. I've been world-side when the hive went by in space, got an achievement for it. Weird. But nothing happened. Like they didn't get all upsetty. And I want more threes. Didn't attack. Well, that's good. Didn't see you just waving from the planet like, hi. Through you. On photon combiners. Let's do. So we'll start with 4 battery chargers. And then some ray receivers. This thing. More of those, of course, of course, of course. Maybe those are doing better now? Nope. Oh, they're doing a little bit better. Okay, good. Okay, good. So that's gonna be 5 array receivers. So what if we do 8? This will really just get us started, and then we'll come back and I want to get it defended and stuff too, right? But we're gonna want some geothermal power stations. They're probably already on the planet that we want. And then we'll need one of these, at least. Probably one of these. And then missile turrets, more steel. Okay, we'll work on building all that. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna head out there. Oh, come on. And so's the cat. Hello, enjoy your nap. Alrighty, so. Thank goodness we're okay on fuel. But that's gonna give us like 5. I want more than that. We're gonna need a butt-kicking amount of missile launchers. We're over this way. What is holding up our research? Screens. It's going to be the graviton lenses. Okay. It's all being held up by the same stuff at this point. Hooray. Oh, there's a little bit of iron under there. Whatever. I want some of these. And I want some of these. I make 5 more. And then these are laser turrets. I want the big shields. Planetary shield generator. I can make 1. Or it's these again. If I could make 2 of them. Now let's make 2 shield generators. Each planet out there that we're using will get 1. We're gonna want 1 of these. And then what else? I have power things. I think that's all I need. So we're gonna have an interstellar station. It's gonna do batteries in, batteries out, space warpers, and missiles. And that's it on that planet. We're not doing anything else on that planet. We have ray receivers, we have battery chargers, we have ships. We have ships. We have missile launchers. We have shield generator. We have the signal towers. Probably want a couple more of those, honestly. But I can just do that. Okay. Let's call that good. And I have fuel and I have space warpers and I have missiles. And I have some batteries to get us kick-started. I think that's what we need. I think we're gonna head out there and hopefully not get our butts kicked or something. So first things first, let's go to the planet that we're already on and make sure that everything's okay there still. I think there is something that got a single signal tower that got damaged slightly. But they might be on that planet as well. But in theory, we can do this in one hop now. Fingers crossed, we've upgraded our stuff. Still gonna be 2 minutes of warping. But our Dyson Sphere itself is up to 200. Look at that. We're already up to like 90% of what we were doing with our swarm up until now. We're already gonna pass it, so that's great. Ashtaroth? There's a system named Ashtaroth? I don't like that. might make it. It might be close. It's gonna be close. Not my favorite Soul Calibur character, but not my least favorite. Yeah. I would agree with that. Oh, we're gonna be like 2 light years out? Fine. Clearly we need another battery upgrade. Clearly we need another everything upgrade. We've been researching speed. We're gonna need white cubes in order to upgrade our power cell again. Yay! I know this does our max energy. That's still white cubes though. +1 megawatt mecha fuel power. Increases the energy recovery speed of the mecha core. So that's also good, but like to get there in one hop, I think we're gonna need to do that. Yeah, 2.4 gigajoule max energy. You know, just 1,000 white cubes. Gosh. Which is gonna require antimatter, which is like the thing we haven't started doing yet. Our battery is charging faster though, so I think we're already good. But it's still gonna take four warpers to get out here and back every time. Okay. We're in the system. Kind of. Yeah, okay. Fine. Can we see? Look, you can see it. That line there? That's us. That's our thing. It's gonna be huge. Look at us. We've done a whole this much. And it's already 200 megawatts. Of course, we're not launching rockets at the moment. But, you know, we'll get it all going again. And we're good on fuel. These deuterium rods are so much better. This is so much better than trying to warp through space with coal. I'm capable of mousing over dark fog units from the ground. Porter's world is now close enough to the hive that the GPS says I'm already there. Hilarious. Mousing over their space units from the ground? Wow. That is awfully close. That is uncomfortably close. But look, there's like one little bit over there. But that's the beginning of our sphere right there. Look at it. It has begun. Isn't there like a... Yeah. Yeah. Whoops, whoops. Let's not... I'm getting distracted. There we go. Okay. There is a station here. Or a base. assuming we have power still. We're on this one. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. Just making sure my missiles are turned on before I start poking the hive. But yeah, looks like we're good. We just don't got rockets, that's all. Oh, and this is the thing that they attacked even. Well, I'm glad they didn't get any further. Holy cow. Let's boot them off real quick. Oh, we're gonna need power all the way out here. Oh, that's a lot. Hello! Still just level 1. I keep an eye on my shield through the cat fuzz. Destruction! The most common units are Lancers, and the bigger ones are Humpbacks. Interesting. I've seen Lancer. Like which are, so there's a Raider. There's gonna be ground units though. I think mostly Raiders. Okay. It's looking better. Let's make sure we can get all their stuff. Taking some screenshots, which I'll share. Okay, cool. Okay, put them in the Discord. Do. Okay. Perfect. Well, I'll leave one little station there for, you know, purposes. Okay, I'm out of lurk and have that job sent off. Excellent. I thought it was tomorrow, but it was tomorrow, so today. Oh. Yeah. Well, good job. Good job. You've earned a star. It's where is it? That one. Oh, is that that's the relay station. Okay. Yeah, and they're clearly going to number 1. I don't care about 3. They can have 3 and 4. 1 and 2 are mine. So I want to put down one of these shield generators, right? Planetary shield generator. So if I just put this down, doesn't matter where it goes. I'm just gonna plop it down. Where's planetary shield generator? Consumes power from the power grid. Each generator has a limited coverage area. To expand the range of the field, you can build several. Okay, cool. Well,
You can build several more of these generators.
0% support. Oh, it's just not plugged in. Okay. Initiate normal power buffer. My goodness. So what's... How do I tell what is covered? Total coverage. Where's... This is where we are, right? Maybe it's just covering nothing right now because it hasn't charged yet? You're just gonna click on the planet generator. It's just showing a bubble around the whole thing. Show shield contour. I'm guessing it just hasn't powered on yet. It has to turn on first. Okay. Well, it's almost there. Initiate. There we go. Is that it? Oh, it's gonna get bigger. Interesting. But so it's... Huh. Oh, look at that. Okay. So how many would you have to put down to get the whole planet? Because they're still gonna land, right? If I don't have the whole planet covered, they're still gonna land just somewhere else. And then they can like walk manually in there, right? I guess we'll see. Total coverage. Man. Equivalent durability. Small number on the left shows the real-time recovery rate at which the planetary shield can block damage. Current recovery rate mainly depends on surplus power. Planetary shield cannot resist damage constantly if the recovery rate is too low. Please build more power facilities. Moreover, if energy ratio of planetary shield is over 2 to 2/3, the recovery rate will decrease. Energy ratio of planet shield. Okay. Wow, look at that. Well, that covered all that, but it didn't even get over to our launch facilities over there. Well, at the very least, it's got like our missile launchers and our shipping facilities. So how many of these do we need? As near as I can tell, they can in fact Gungan you. Yeah, exactly. They can just walk in. So the research said something about like how many you can have, I think. I'm assuming it's gonna be like you need the max to have 100% coverage. Number of shield generators that can be built on a planet is limited. Planetary shield can only resist damage from space, cannot defend against ground damage. Yeah. There was something that said like how many you could have. There's 50? Okay. Well, can I make more now? Nope. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back with more. I think this is fine for the moment. This can at least resist space bombardment. Wow. I mean, that's cool and all. But geez. Let's hold over here. This is gonna be tricky. Or risky, I should say. Jeez, getting from one to the other is 2.5 AU. Each planet is a different size. Oh, that's true. It seems more like they cover a set, like, square footage almost. So how do you deter things from landing in the first place? If you have a hive, if you have a space hive in a system, how do you prevent them from landing? Still don't know? Okay. Well then, I don't feel so bad for not knowing either. And bloop. Look at this planet. Okay, so here's our tidally locked planet. It's got one station on it. A whole bunch of resources that we're not going to use. Good, you shouldn't feel bad. I guess that's fair. So, this tidally locked planet. Right, here's the back side. Here's the front side. So like this, the middle right here, like this is where we're gonna have our array receivers. So basically, I just want to make sure that my, my battery charging stuff and all of my stations are just far enough away that they're not gonna conflict. Like, they're not gonna eat that space. We could go up to like the pole. Or, like around here. Grab our schematic. I think this one, yeah, with missile battery. And we'll do one of those. Do I have a little station? I do have a little station. So probably what's gonna happen is we're gonna have... Well, no, here's gonna be where we charge them too, right? We're not gonna have to, like, really we're just... The only thing that we're gonna have to bring up here is the power itself. The batteries will just stay up here. Are they like landing right now? They're landing right now, look at it. They're right there. Hi! Okay, let's put our batteries in here. Luckily we're set in discharge mode to start with. Oh, but I don't have missiles. I didn't bring the missiles. That's good. And I hope they can go grab some. Hi, cat. You're great. You're great where you are. I want to put in like a pair of space workers. I want them to. I need them to go. I'm gonna do this. I want them to bring missiles. Bring me missiles. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. That still leaves me with 3 whole space warpers. I need 2 to get home. So then I need a splitter, apparently. And then, oh, I should put down, well, no, I'm gonna save my batteries. So I want to kick the dark fog off here before I put down the space shield and use all our power. I'm also going to put these back to where they go. 500 and then this is going to be backwards, right? This is going to... We're going to remote supply charged batteries. Yeah. Bring me all the dead batteries. Hopefully. How long does it take to actually do that trip? I wonder. There it is. So that will take a moment. I guess I could do this as well. Hold on. Because that's still quite a few missiles. Let's just do that. Oh, and our silly blueprint means didn't get that set. Okay. Hello, friends. Get this before they start actually doing anything here. And that'll just give us power. Definitely want power on this planet. Okay. Free power. And then the other one's over there. Do I have enough? Oh, leave me alone. No, no, no. You just sit there and get blown up. This is not a two-way interaction here. There we go. Oh, there's... Fine. How's everyone today? I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here setting up our Dyson Sphere stuff. You can live here. Actually, let's just move it any bit. Right? Yeah. Let's do that. I want to protect everything that they might have an interest in attacking on this planet, which is going to be everything we put here. But there, now we've taken this planet. We have missiles incoming and dead batteries incoming, which is good. So now I want to place our handful of ray receivers. Let's see if we can find... We're gonna want the equator, right? Where do I want... Like here? So we have... Oops. No, not you. I guess that shows me, yeah, I want like right here. And I can fill these in, right? Yeah. Good. So we have that is there. I think this is our equator. The line is ever so slightly thicker. Right, yeah, so there's that. And there's that. So this has got to be the equator. And then I wish I could tell, like, what's local time? Where is noon? I mean, that looks pretty good to me. Maybe... Be that way a little? Maybe over here. Nope, wrong way. Be like right here. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Probably even go a little bit further. Oh, what about this? Is this where I want to be? No, that's still... I go too far the other way. I'm gonna be picky about this. I think I want to go back this way. Oops. That's pretty good. Maybe just like one more. Yeah. Perfect. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna put a signal tower like right in the middle, or even like a one of these bases. That's gonna be our very center, I think. And then our whatchamahoots, our array receivers. And we're actually gonna want to care about like the facing of their inputs and outputs. Eventually. Not right this moment, but we do care about that. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room on the inside for like shield generator and stuff. Right, so if I do that, am I still allowed to put in... Nope, that's too close. Yeah, so I want to do... like here. And then... I mean, I can get them pretty close there. I want to pack these in. This is all going to expand. I can't make more, right? Not quite. I need steel, of course. But then if I put down a tower, but also a signal tower. Guess I'm gonna do like signal tower there and a shield generator here. Or even like this. No touchy. And this is just already charging from our Dyson Sphere, like right off the bat. Doing good apart from the cowardice of the dark fog, it's true. And then I just need to run power. Well, this is that another base? They just put down another base right there. Well, thank you, I guess. That space would probably be more useful as as space for these. But for right now, I'll take the free. I'll take it. Okay. So now this is already receiving power from our sphere. They are going to continuously receive forever because they are never going to lose line of sight, which is the whole reason we came all the way out here. Was that wise and useful, like an efficient use of our time? I have no idea. So now I want to switch these over. Well, I guess let's switch into idle and see what our power draw looks like. Really, I'm gonna just grab all those. But we're generating almost 100 megawatts just right off the bat, and we're charging a shield. Okay, yeah, planetary shield is taking a bunch of that, but it's gonna get charged and then be good, right? So I'm gonna put down our fourth charger, which is in here somewhere, right here. And then I need another splitter right here. And these don't need to be fast conveyors. Like that. And these are all going to set to charge.
We must be near the island.
Now this is dead batteries. And the charged batteries just go right back in. Yes? Are we? Is it because of the shield? And I see. Aha. Can I change the rate at which our shield charges? I think all of our power is just going into the shield right now. What are these? I don't really get any controls here, do I? How's the star looking? Star's looking great. We are... Here's our sphere so far. This little partial ring. Oh, nope. Did they just drop something off there? They try and leave. So we're receiving enough power from our Dyson Sphere to charge the shield's generator, and all this is gonna go up. Like it is slowly increasing. Ray receiving efficiency 50%, but it's going up, right? But so far we're just charging a shield, and we don't have any surplus to put into batteries yet. But I think that's gonna change. I kind of wish I brought another shield generator. Yeah, we're generating 100 megawatts just already. And we're consuming 24 probably just from all our idle things. And then we're charging our shield at 85, like the rest. Okay. So, and as our power generation goes up, it's just consuming more. So I'm hoping that that reaches a, like it charges and reaches a peak, and then we start charging batteries with the remainder. I probably can't make another. Nope, I need steel. Could probably request some steel. We're gonna get a bunch of dead batteries. I guess I want to have as many charged batteries as we can. And the space warpers, yeah, we're gonna have to wait for space warpers to be better before we can actually ship batteries out of here. So I think this is gonna be a start. I think this is the start, but definitely not the finish. I would love to sit here and wait for it to charge and see what's gonna happen here, but that's gonna be a minute. Definitely want all these to stay protected though. Would like all this to stay protected as well. But I think choosing between the two, I think we've made our choice. And then did I just see... Are they really? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? I mean, it's free power. Especially if I can just get them as they land like that. Like, I'm not even gonna bother putting down a signal tower. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna kick it off. Shoo. Still good on missiles in my inventory. That's cool. I do like that visual. Okay, bye. Good riddance. Now up to 120, 130. Oh, and the shield is going... The shield consumption is going down. And now we're charging battery. Now we are charging batteries. Perfect, okay. This is obviously going to be a small battery charging operation for the moment, but it has begun. That will help supplement our batteries elsewhere. Like the minimum load of these vessels, I'm going to put down to like 10% because it's all going to be the small stuff, right? I could even do like 1%. That's going to be 4. I guess let's do 10% because that'd be 40. So we could ship out charged batteries 40 at a time. I think that makes sense. I mean, we could request quite a few dead batteries. That part isn't hard. Yeah, all right. Let's return. I think now it's just a matter of getting getting everything pumped up. Yeah, we're just we're shipping some batteries over here. Let's make sure that there aren't any new dark fog threats over on this planet. Just while we're still out here. I'm sure they're going to be all over this system. They're gonna poke everything we have here forever. And I don't want to have to keep coming back out and back and forth all the time. It's going to take 4 warpers every time. Okay, well, we're still good here. Okay, yep, you're looking good. So let's head back home. As dangerous as this all still looks, there's only so much I can do about it, though. But now we just need to go back home and like actually be like continue to make rockets. Because as we make more rockets, then those batteries will charge better. Of course, now I want to let my battery charge up a little bit. And I'm seeing stuff going back and forth between our 3 planets here, so hopefully that means things are happening back home. Okay. Warp speed. So long as we're making enough batteries and space warpers, then I think we have the raw resources we're kind of okay on. Though of course titanium was being weird. Maybe we might have to address titanium. But like there's a titanium closer to home than going far out of system. I think even our inner planet has some titanium on it that we're not mining. So that's not too bad to address, but hopefully the silicon and the iron are coming in the quantities that we need them. And the deuterium. We need a bunch of deuterium. Maybe we just make more collectors? Maybe we just keep... Because we can get like 40 on a planet like that. Maybe we just fill the whole thing. And get as much deuterium out of that planet as we can. Because that is that's an expensive thing to make. How close are we gonna get this time? Gonna be awfully close. Within a light year, maybe? Not quite. 2... So is it like we can go... It's like, how far did we go? I bet it's like exactly 20 light years. 21 light years. I bet it's like exactly 20 light years that we can do on our current battery charge. Oh, and look! It's sending out something. I wonder what those are. Look at them go! Look how fast they go. Can I do this? I want to look at our home system. No, this one. And then our... Like, this is iron ore being produced on the system, so it's not going to be quite like what we're bringing in. But this, see, oh, we're still consuming more iron ingots than we're making. And even copper is like the same, and silicon is pretty close. And titanium is half now. Well, some of that might just be we need to put in more forges. We should also get, I don't think we're actually harvesting any fractal silicon. That'll help with that too, because then we won't have to make crystal silicon manually. I guess we could barter with the dark fog communicator if we really felt the need to. Which, here we are. How many ships? This is like, there's just traffic. Yeah, there's silicon. Oops. There's hydrogen. And we're back home. Perfect. I want to check. Well, I also want to. Don't need that. Thank you. Let's check our raw materials. See where we're at with things. This is all going. This is going better than it was. I think we have some magnets. We're still using them as we're making them. There's a good bit of iron ore there. There's none there. That's going to be because there is a vein plugged in directly to this one, but not the other. So maybe do I just plug it in? Do I do one of these? Because we are receiving, but of course the space warpers are going to continue to be a thing. So this will help balance out the magnets, at least, I think. And the copper ore is fine. Yeah, I want to make sure that we're at least making magnets. Because the iron ingots are important, but the magnets are also very important. And then here's that. I'm going to crank this way down. Oh, and this can charge more. I don't know why it's not. Oh, can I take, like... I'm going to take... Or are we okay on space warpers now? Oh, they're like... There's just a whole bunch on this conveyor belt. That's fair. But I'm gonna plop those in there. And then, yeah, okay, go get me some iron. How do I fix that? Do I need to fix that? I mean, in the long run, we can have a packed conveyor belt of space warpers. It's not going to be that big a deal. It's just like right now, it's really painful. Because we're so We're getting squeezed on them. But let's go check our deuterium and space warper situation over here. We're making chips. That's good. We're good on chips. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's better than it was. And then our rockets, of course, are going to be waiting on deuterium. The fuel rods specifically. all these geothermals. Okay. And look at that! It's full. It's full. Okay. So now I don't feel bad about plugging this back in. Perfect. Now we're gonna keep making our fuel rods, and we're gonna keep making rockets, and we're gonna keep making the sphere. That is important. And then look at that. Oh, now the grading crystal. Is this because we're using all of our ships, or is this because we're not harvesting it quickly enough? Are we just out of grading crystal? We might need a separate station for the grading crystal. Because I think this could just be dedicated to like deuterium on its own. Honestly, between the hydrogen and the deuterium, because like we're getting some hydrogen from some, like as a byproduct of some processes, right? Like there's like the fire ice into graphene gives some hydrogen. So that's coming in on the drones. But the hydrogen we're getting from the gas giants and the deuterium we're getting from the gas giants are only coming from these 10 logistics vessels, because the orbital collectors do not store their own vessels. It's literally just these 10 ships going back and forth. So I think we could have these be local things, but I think we should be receiving our grading crystal and shipping out our space warpers should happen at a different station. Probably. Because like it's keeping up on these two things, but it's not keeping up on grading crystal. And that's also important. Like everything's important now. Yeah. Can I just do that now? Yes. I'm gonna make a whole nother station, well, so now these are making deuterium, right? So I can turn these off. If we're getting that much deuterium, yeah, look at that. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of power that we're saving by not needing to do that. Hopefully that's enough. Like, hopefully what we're receiving is enough. But it seems to be, like, we were at 0, right? We were not doing good at all with deuterium. Just whoop. I'll take these two down. And then I'm gonna put down just a whole other facility. Oh, now you didn't like that? And it's just gonna go in here somewhere? And I can't quite, nope, not quite, okay. Maybe out here. It's mostly just going to be the space warpers and the grading crystal. Yeah, right there's fine. So space warpers are coming out here. We're gonna say you no longer have space warpers, and you no longer have. I guess I'm gonna leave that there, but this is gonna do grading crystal, which is somewhere here, and space warpers. So local supply, remote demand, and then remote supply, local supply. Yeah. And then, and then we can have them plugged into here just for providing this station with the space warpers, and then they just won't get moved from here. That doesn't require anything. We'll just do like this. We'll say a tier 1 is going to come out like this and go like that. And then this is also a tier 1. So we're gonna go across everything and just go straight in. Right, and you have a spot for them. This is going there. That's going there. That will help, I think. And then the real trick here is, like, I want, you know, the grading crystal to come in with full loads, but the space warpers, maybe I'll crank it down to 10, because the thing with the grading crystal should always have a bunch, right? Yeah, it's still gonna have like 1200, but then it can do little bits of space warpers as needed. Yeah, and then this is gonna be happy. It's gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna say this no longer demands. I mean, I could even just say this, well, whatever. It's gonna go over to where they're going. Yeah, so then close that. That's fine. This is fine. And then yeah, and then they're just going from here to here. That's fine. Okay, I think I like that better. That's gonna... Whoops! No! No! My deuterium! I tried to put it in, and instead I dropped it. Oh god. Oh god. In. No. In. Oh no. I hope it doesn't decay on me. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. That's silly. Now I'm mad. It's so much deuterium. That's an awful thing. If this was hydrogen, I would be upset. The fact that it's nuclear fuel. And they stack so small. Ugh. Don't mind me. Just picking up my deuterium. The way that you enter something, like you stuff something into there, and the button for delete everything should be a little further apart. IMO. I have to be so careful. Or like a, are you sure you want to clear? We're gonna have way less than we did. This is stupid. Can I fit this in there? Yeah, okay. Feels bad. It feels a little bad. That was literally just a misclick. This stuff is exotic, dang it. Up to 82%, and the space hive is level 1.5. Oh no. I don't think I like that. Okay. Oh my god. There's still some. Okay. There's 2 left. Where are you? Fine, whatever. Well, that was silly. But I think we're okay. So now we have space warpers being made. And they're going out to here. And we're accumulating. And all, see, like, we're using all 10 of our ships here just for the grading crystal, not to mention however much would be needed for these. So I'm gonna presume that we have enough deuterium for our stuff. We're just out of the graviton lenses, and then, oh wait, did I? We have graviton lenses. They're just not making it in. That's a thing. That's probably the issue with the green cubes. That's probably been holding up our research all day. Let's upgrade everything here. This is all gonna be important stuff. That should help the research. And then I'm gonna make these literally just take those lenses. So yeah, I'm gonna do more space warpers. That didn't cut anything off. Okay. Nope. Oh, because I got the whatever. No, like that. Okay, space warpers. And then strange matter? What I break here? Does these need deuterium? Oh, because I hit the clear button, which resets the things. There you go. So same, like that's this too, right? Yeah. Okay. So in principle, we're doing okay. We are still burning hydrogen, which we should like wean ourselves off of this as we increase our battery charging rate. But I think that's fine for now. Yeah, that's just gonna be fine. And then we should probably increase this production too. But now I need more of those. Not you. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I should grab space warpers for myself. And then iron. How are we doing here? That's looking better. Still using all those magnets. We have iron incoming. We have space warpers here. That's looking better. Iron's what I needed. I need steel too, don't I? Nope. Ah, I almost clicked it again. And then I have random silicon. Oop. I also have a bunch of dead batteries on me. And we're still making, still burning this stuff. Yeah, look, we got a whole bunch of fuel there. Oh, I hope, or no, remote demand. There we go. That looks better. I'm gonna say local supply, even though we are just using it right here. But that's looking better. No? Why not? I guess I want to do... do this. Is all Mark 1? Yeah. What's this? The deuterium, of course. And then what? You just need better sorters. There we go. So, we have done quite a bit. We've touched everything a little bit. We could be making strange matter way faster. But I can't really upgrade these, can I? Oh, except that they're not... Am I seeing yellow dots? No, it is still going. Okay, so they need to load up a whole bunch of deuterium, but it also takes them a long time to do each one, so they're clearly still fine. Okay. So we could we could do a lot more there. And then, oh look, are we out of batteries or something? That'd be cool. No. We're just consuming that much more power. Oh no. Ugh, I don't wanna do a bunch more fuel burning. And these are just all maxed out? Yeah, well, we're gonna turn on our last two. We need all of them now. Discharge. But these each do like 10% now. Now, what are we consuming here now? This, wow. 700? Yeah, I guess we've increased our power draw a little bit here. I guess importing stuff from all those planets, you have to charge those logistics vessels up every time they go. Neat. Well, clearly we need to be making power. So we're holding steady at 240 here. We're up to 216 here. But hopefully, can I look at Antlier 1? This is, yeah, okay, cool. So it is charging at 148. Our Dyson Sphere is already charging batteries at 148 megawatts. Which is not, like, you know, that's a sixth of what we need here. We're using 700. But now we're making the rockets again, and we're about to finish our research here. Or about to finish that research, my goodness. This is the one we care about. Another 2,000 green cubes. But I need to put in another pair of dischargers now. Here. Needs more processors. So yeah, I would like to wean ourselves off of the burning hydrogen, but that's gonna be a little bit. We could. I don't want to burn these because these are for the rockets. We need those for rockets. But we are holding steady on deuterium. Look at that. Yeah, go find yourself a gas giant that has deuterium on it. That is very nice. Very carefully. Like we're not using the power to make deuterium anymore, but we do have to warp to another system to grab it. I wonder what's actually more power efficient. Could always make some specially to use for power. True. But I don't want to over leverage it. I don't know. I think now that we're not using hydrogen for deuterium, hydrogen will be quite plentiful. So I'm okay with kind of burning that off. I don't actually know that we're using hydrogen for... Like, what am I using for hydrogen other than for fuel now? We'll make what we can. Oh, and then I can get more of those. Because rockets. Rockets is the whole thing now. Just keep making... I'm gonna keep making those too. The faster we make rockets, the faster everything else works. Now I want to find... Where are my rockets? You're all still good? All still good here? I mean, we're not... Yeah, we're bottlenecked on strange matter. These things are power hogs. These are 10 megawatts a piece. Yikes. But if you have a surplus of hydrogen, you can turn it into deuterium at the cost of power, though. All my problems are cyclical now. I mean, if I have enough hydrogen coming in, maybe when we scale this up to the point where that's the thing that we're short on. I mean, that is the thing we're short on, isn't it? But it is coming out quite quickly. Like, it's almost enough. And this is... What is it that we need? Oh, it's the supermagnets. Now we're limited on supermagnets. Glorious. Pretty sure the power you get from burning D-rod is greater than the cost to collider some D and turn it into D-rods. Yeah, that is probably true. That'll be a project for next stream. Yeah, I mean, that might make sense. Now that we have some deuterium coming in at all times. I mean, what are we using? I guess we're using hydrogen for, well, we can even look right here. Hydrogen is used here for those fuel rods, obviously, but also for Casimir crystals. Yeah. But I think that's the only other thing that we're using it for. I'll put my colliders back. Oh, but then I want to put our dischargers in here. Lamb. Collide with other object. Oh, because it's too close now, so I just need to do another branch, I guess. You all still fine? Okay. I could have done that whole thing better, couldn't I? Just put the, yeah, let's do, clean this up a little bit. We'll do a charged battery. And I'm gonna go like that, but it's gonna need splitters, obviously. I'll just move the whole thing. And then come out a little bit. All right, we'll do 8. Oh, that's not. Fine. Can I? Oh, come on. Fine, whatever. right? Yeah. Okay, so then I'm gonna pop all this off, basically. Okay. I'm gonna grab all these. Can I fit all these batteries? I sure can. Plop. That leaves me with another 8 dischargers to put on our other planet. Yeah, it looks better. And we're at 100%. Each D-rod gives 600 megajoules according to the wiki. That's fair. I'm curious. I wish it were easier to see, like, what all the jobs took. So a miniature particle collider, I mean, it says it takes 12 megawatts. But then, you know, how long it takes to do the deuterium, to do the do. It would probably be better. It's probably smart. You're probably right. We would have to switch over to these other things, right? The mini fusion power plant. Right? Yeah, deuterium fuel rods. Wiki said the whole process takes 70 to 80 megajoules. Okay, so you're getting like a 10 to 1 back. But it's also okay to solve problems however you want to. No, you're fair. Having the numbers definitely does help with making decisions. The fact that it's a 10 to 1, I was assuming it was more like a 2 to 1 even. Or even like a 2 to 3. But if it is that dramatic... Oh, then we're using our super magnets for making batteries. Let's pause battery production again. Because what's holding back our super magnets again? How's our plastic doing? Plastic needs, oh, duh, we need to be importing refined oil. We have that, pretty sure. Because we were getting it from here. Need to finish my thoughts with each of these things. So here's gonna be refined oil. And here is refined oil. There. Now we're making plastic again. That'll probably help. Yeah, we have some oil. Because we addressed that. These all seem fine. Titanium, we're gonna have to address titanium again. Or, I guess for the first time. Our initial titanium has held us over quite well. On plastic for those, that's probably holding up our cube production and our quantum processors. Am I looking for something? Oh, the super magnets, that's why I'm over here. Okay. And it's the turbines that they're waiting on. And turbines are waiting on motors. Motors are iron? Even after all that, we're still sitting here waiting for iron. How's the magnets? Magnets are doing better. It's the iron ingots. Wow. We might just need more forges, though. Yeah. Because, I mean, iron's coming in, but it's... but we're using it. Oh, and now they're attacking again. Or no, they're attacking... Yeah, okay, they're attacking on our charging planet. So let's make sure that they're gonna be okay. Okay. That looks fine. Doesn't look like they damaged anything. We need to go, like... Can I, I want to ignore these. These I don't care about. We abandoned the planet, so it's telling me, like, you got stuff blown up on the planet you abandoned. I'm like, I know. I abandoned it. I think we're doing what we can here. I think we can plug in some more things. But hopefully we have stuff coming from 38 Crateris, apparently. That seems fine. But what about KeKouan? Did you run out of power again? We're gonna have to check up on that again. Because I mean, we're just straight up, like, if we look at global power, we're consuming 800 and we're charging 400. So we're playing makeup with our power. Well, it says we're generating 860. So maybe, I mean, we don't need to be charging 100%, right? We're getting power from a couple other sources as well. So we are generating more than we're consuming throughout the star cluster. There's probably, you know, imbalances like KeKouan, probably getting missed, but I mean, we'll go out and check on it next time, I think. Oh, something's going. Maybe it's dropping off some batteries. Maybe we'll get lucky with that. And we have some stuff going back and forth between Antlier. I think we're doing okay. And then the other thing I'm curious about is our rocket production. So he was at 8. Now it's at 5. Okay. Why? I mean, it could just still be the deuterium, but... Well, the deuterium is going to be held up by the supermagnets, and the supermagnets are being held up by iron. Right? Yeah. After all that, we're still short on iron. How cool. Yeah, it's this. It's the supermagnets now. Okay. Well. That leaves us with some things to do. We did some things and there's more to do. It still needs a scale. This game is ridiculous. I don't know if I've explained this to you in a way that makes sense yet, but this game is ridiculous. We just flew around. We just did like half a dozen trips between all these different planets and set up more iron production, and we're still short. We still need more. I think part of what's going to happen, so clearly we're going to find more spots to harvest some iron. But I think there's some like within our home system even, like our inner planet and our outer planet, I think has iron on them, so we can get that going. I think both those planets have titanium as well, so clearly we need to do that. We need to do that too. But then we go back out to our other two systems. There are other planets on those systems that also have iron that we haven't done anything with. So I think we're gonna do that. And then there's also some more exotic materials out there, right? Like there's like a fractal silicon and the kimberlite, and there's probably one or two other things that we're not doing yet. I think some of those exist on those other planets in the systems we're already in. So more things. We need to be bringing in more things. At this point, it's a throughput issue. Our logistics vessels are going to be the linchpin in all of this. We should research we can increase the carrying capacity of those vessels. That'll help. Just 500 instead of 400 on every trip. That would help a bit. But also introducing some of those other materials, like fractal silicon will help with silicon. Kimberlite helps with coal, I guess, because it's for diamonds. So I guess that's not super critical, but I think there's something else that I'm forgetting as well. But we got deuterium. We're harvesting deuterium. We can get more. We can just put down more of those collectors, and then we would need what, another logistics station just to have enough vessels going back and forth. That's a whole thing. But yeah, we are collecting deuterium, which is big. And then yeah, I think we're gonna start turning the hydrogen into deuterium again. I think that's probably smart, and then we'll start burning the deuterium for fuel instead of the hydrogen. But that's really just a stopgap to get us to the point where the Dyson Sphere can supply as much power as we need. Because you saw how little we've made so far. We haven't even made a full ring, and we're already producing a quarter of the power we need. So as that completes, we're gonna be receiving a lot of power, and we're gonna be charging a lot of batteries. Ideally, that would be all we're doing, I think. But it's gonna be a little bit before we get there. Anyway, I'm rambling. Today's episode was brought, by a crashing app. Come on. Today's episode brought to you by the sky. That thing that we've been in this whole time, the thing we've been zipping around, the thing that is filled with drones. Have you seen our sky recently? It's all drones. But also by you, clicking the buttons down there, hanging out and join Discord and following and like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Push, 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 push. That's what's keeping me up in the air right now. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your week. Oops, all drones. Exactly. That is this game. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you on Thursday. We're gonna do more Dyson Sphere, and I hope you stay kind.